ready to fire.
Now here's Curry. He has 7. Poole's got room. Tries again. And it's laid up and in by Green. Green's got his first 2 points of the night.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
Poole for 3. Poole can't get that one to fall.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Out to the wing. Here's Sampson. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived. You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Here's Sampson. Back to Adebayo. Stolen by Wiggins. Outside Curry. Poole outside. Up top, Wiseman. Wiggins outside. Takes a 3. Sinks it from distance. Wiggins got 9 points.
This demonstrates assertiveness. You know Wiggins is feeling it when he's rising and firing like this.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Victory eluded them last time in San Francisco when they faced the Warriors.
And last time against this team, they struggled with foul trouble. It led to an ugly loss.
They had to rely on their bench a lot in that game, and maybe it instilled some confidence in those guys.
Owens is checked in for the Warriors. Pass to Sampson. Shot clock at 5. Pulls up at the elbow. Here's Dedmon. Warriors with the rebound.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Here's Kuminga. And it's all tied up. He's got 6.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Here's Sampson. 15 points in the game. Pass to Adebayo. And he makes it on the layup. And the Heat lead by 2.
He does all the dirty work. If Bam has to finish in traffic, take contact, he doesn't think twice about it.
Up top, Wiggins. A shot from the high post. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 tonight.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Knocks it loose. Here's Sampson, pounded by Wiggins. From deep three-point range. Sampson's shot is off. Golden State has gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8.
It was good to see Andrew Wiggins make his first All-Star team in 2022. For a player with such a great career, it was long overdue.
Well, Wiggins didn't just get an All-Star selection in 2022. Richard, he
focal point of his team's offense. Wiggins doesn't need to be the main guy. He wants to be the glue that...
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Warriors on top, up by 5. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. The Warriors leading. And so in the game for the Warriors. Curry and Poole, the sharp-shooting backcourt for them. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with James Wiseman. And it's Wiggins in at the three.
Now in the game, Jimmy Butler.
The Heat shooting the rock well at 46%. Pass to Sampson. Over Poole. It's stolen by Poole. Here we go. Jumps up. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
He was way ahead of the pack. No one around to contest. He can do anything he wants in that situation.
And those might be the easiest points of the month for him.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. "11 feet out. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And here's Miami. 7-point differential. Pass to Wiggins. Here's Oladipo. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga.
Well, Oladipo's game features a lot of speed. If you don't keep up with him, he'll make you pay.
The free throw drops for Oladipo. RJ, you were in the middle of a few trades in your career, to put it lightly. What's that like as a player to get moved around so much?
Thanks for bringing that up so sweetly, Brian. I appreciate that. Look, there's pros and cons to this. It's nice to know that another organization wants you for whatever reason, but it's also tough to leave an organization that you had a connection to, the fan base. But eventually you figure it out. And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
Here's Sampson. From outside, off the mark.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Curry, and the Warriors miss again.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Golden State has gone